Alright, folks, so sorry about that. That was ridiculous. XSplit crashed and screwed up all my scenes. I had to reload game sources and it wasn't even doing that. So, we are now in the middle of 3 minutes into this third match of Hydra and OG. I don't even have my teams up on the top there. Really sorry.
Your audio's clicking.
When it rains, it pours. What about now?
Yeah, and now you're good.
Alright, so...
Nope, I lied.
Alright, and now?
To start talking again, I'll tell you.
Alright, Spooky and Blada now.
Nope, still clicking.
Wow.
Yep. Dude, you do look particularly like George Clooney today.
Like what?
George Clooney.
Alright, still clicking there?
It's only when you get loud.
Okay, so I'll just not get loud.
There you go. Yeah, good luck with that.
Alright, yeah, no. Rox and Shinny now, in mezzanine. Let's just take a look at this map, guys, to kind of see what's going on. So we can update you. We're seeing that Hydra has started in server room and OG started in shipping. They're trying to fight it out right now for in warehouse, and that so far is the state of the map. OG has assisted into observation and logistics, so right now it looks like an even game as the center of the map is up for grabs.
Yeah, Hydra seems to be doing a little bit better this round, getting out and pushing on these RTs. They have, you know, a pretty decent lead on res, which is obviously very important for Marines. Welder research has been completed. Armor 1 is on its way. We are going to see an engagement up in ore processing as Sid comes in to try and take out this RT, which is already down to half health, but they're going to go ahead and recycle that already, as it is only 24% built. There's a nice little push from Hub onto elevator transfer as Sober comes in, and he's going to get the last kill, clean up elevator transfer, so that's going to be all clear. We do see a lurk out on the field in the form of L, so we should see a lot more kills coming from him. Sid now pushing from ore processing into warehouse. He's going to get that RT down to at least half health. There is nobody coming to reinforce except for Blackbox, who's over in platform, but he is going to have to take it slow as L is there on lurk. He's going to be waiting around that corner, and he's going to see Blackbox and probably just head back. There you go, right up into warehouse. Head back up into that ceiling where he's got a great positioning. Vlada dropping mines around the RT and platform as 3 Marines push back into elevator transfer. They clearly want to take control of this, but coming in behind them is Rox. He's going to actually go ahead and head up to mezzanine and do a little more RT harass. Yeah, looks like OG may be in a bit of a better position than Hydra at this juncture.
Yeah, and Spooky and Lou and Mo coming in observation, 70% on that. Shitty and Sober coming in to try to stop this push, but again, they came in through the doorway at range. It's the worst place for a sculpt to be. And yeah, Sober and Shinny do go down. 33% now on that extractor. Spooky has his welder out. He's welding it down while Mo shoots it down. And that extractor is going to go down in the top of the map here. Platform, we see L taking out those mines that were around that RT. Sid coming in against Blada, takes him out, and gets taken out by Blackbox on the bottom.
Yeah, this is definitely a not a great situation for Hydra. Although they do have observation down, a second hive has been dropped in repair room, and you know T-Days is there to start building that. He's got a really good defensive position, and the Marines, Hydra, are still struggling to control warehouse and get out of mezzanine, pushing down into elevator transfer.
Seeing this 4 Marine push from Hydra coming down from mezzanine into elevator transfer. Sober, Shinny, and Sid surrounding them. I don't think the Marines know that they're there. They're just sitting there on the ceiling watching these Marines go by. This is the view from Sober. Hydra just cleaning them up. Their shots landing a little bit more accurate here. In terms of upgrades, they do have Weapons 1 and Armor 1 and Shotguns, and they are now coming right back into observation. 100% grown on that RT that was in there, just finished, and now that's going down. Oh, and OG coming around the corner with 4 skulks. Rock, Sid, Shinny, and Sober versus Spooka, Mo, and Luke. They are making their push.
Yeah, very well-timed team push, and this is one of the things you're going to see from OG that separates them from Hydra in this matchup. They're definitely working as a team very, very well. They're coordinating their strikes like that, and that's going to win them this match if they continue to play with that kind of focus. Yeah,
and we're seeing now OG assisting from shipping all the way through logistics and into repair, and now into ore processing. Black Box in there against Sober. And we're seeing a drifter there in the corner that's uncloaked right behind Black Box. He doesn't see it. And he does. He just turns and looks right at its face. 4 Marines now in elevator transfer from Hydra. They just move in there. We see a scan go down. And they were pushing in the elevator. They are backtracking and now going through hub and into south tunnels. And it looks like they are going to hit repair room. I don't know if they're going to go down to logistics or repair. Nope. They're taking that train down to logistics where a scan gets dropped. Good res harassment from Hydra. Definitely better than what we've seen in the last match.
Yeah, they're definitely, playing a little bit more aggressively. They seem to have gone into the locker room after that first map and been like, okay, guys, let's get it together. But they're still not quite doing enough here to shut down the res flow of OG. They themselves are now knocked down to 3 RTs, whereas OG is sitting on 4. And so for people who may not be quite as familiar, I know I've talked about this before, but the Marines need 4 RTs to match 3 RTs on aliens. So 4 RTs for Marines is about equal in terms of what it provides your team in assets to 3 RTs on the alien side. The aliens are just that much stronger in combat.
We're seeing now in hub Hydra trying to establish map control in the center of the map. They're putting up a phase gate now. Weapons 2 is almost done. That's going to put him in a good position for damage. Adrenaline has just been completed for the aliens, and Blink is about 75% completed. We see the platform RT is being attacked by rocks. They need to save that. They are on 2 RTs, 1 blueprint being dropped. Lada coming in to get rocks out of there, but Sober on a fade comes in, stabs him through the heart, and that RT is gonna go down. Yeah.
Again, there's, I think that just the early game losses, are resulting in a res differential that Hydra's going to find very difficult to come back from. And I don't know if that means that they need to start employing some more organized and pointed strategies at the beginning of these matches, but they certainly need to do something to get themselves, so that they're not behind the 8 ball and having to win engagements that they may not win.
Yeah, now we're seeing them drop down to 1 RT, 1 blueprint being not built. Black Box now coming to build that. They're going to need these crucial resources. We're seeing the aliens, Rocks and Sober now sitting outside that doorway right here. On hub against Lou and Mo. Looks like they really want to get this phase gate out of there and just reduce the Marines' ability. And here comes a concerted push by all of the team members from hub. They take Lou and Mo out. Black Box and Spooky come in to try to help out. Black Box takes down 1 alien. Lada phases through. He's almost down. That fade is making short work of all these Marines.
Yeah. And that phase gate is going to go down. There's really not much you can do with a meat grinder like that.
Yeah, no, I mean, and there's the
there's the Hydra GG, yep.